Okay, buckle up. This was a journey. When I last left you guys, I was in this place. And in typical Olivia fashion, I procrastinated on this illustration for another 4 weeks. But I finally decided to just buckle down and get this done. What's nice about my coloring style lately is I haven't really had to focus too much on having perfect, clean line art. I fix a lot of it in the coloring where I will paint on top of the line art, I color underneath line art, and then I'll start the painting above. So my line art can be messy, and it is. This ultimately ended up being an exercise in a value study. I've made it very clear that I do not think coloring is my strong side, that this was going to be the time I figure out how to focus on values when illustrating, which means focusing on using grayscale to understand what is darker, what is lighter, and that ultimately helps tell a story. And especially with this background where I wanted it to be like people, I realized that having detailed people was just not going to work, and it was adding some visual noise. So I ultimately ended up using this just gradient where they get lighter in the background. And I think that helped a lot. Some final details, and 14 hours later, here we are. Let me know what you think of this. I think this turned out better than I imagined, and it's proof that you should just finish the illustration you're procrastinating on.